Hey, everybody, before this episode starts, we just wanted to tell you we have a Patreon now. So you can go to www.terribleperson.co and sign up for either the Patreon or the Supercast, whichever you prefer. I know a lot of people have been hounding us to get a Patreon, so...
It's about time.
So, yeah, we have it. And if you want it that way, we're just basically, it's going to be the same premium feed. We're not going to change anything. Never.
We're just, in another spot.
Yeah, it's just because I think more people actually have Patreon now.
We're making ourselves more accessible to the masses.
So we can start making that paper.
Yeah.
It's me, Travis Kelsey. You should subscribe to Terrible Person Premium on Patreon. The 4 Ps. That's what me and Taylor call it. Podcast of the year. Oh. Caitlin, it's a very somber start.
I know. I was going to say, was there a death?
There was a death, a major death.
Who?
Did you not hear?
No.
I am called. No, I'm just kidding. O.J. Simpson died.
Oh. We already talked about him, didn't we?
We always were talking about O.J. Simpson.
I don't know. I don't remember what day
it all
he died.
blurs together, but this is our special 420 tribute to O.J. Simpson.
R.I.P.
Our R.I.P. Rest in power, young man. Young soldier. I'm
gonna come.
That may have been too much. Was that okay?
You're the one who did it.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
We all make choices.
I'm gonna come.
Should I call you mister? Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
You are gay. You are gay.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come. 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 I'm gonna come. 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 Come.
I didn't come in your burrito.
Hello, welcome to Terrible Person. Formerly How to Become a Terrible Person.
Is that why it was so loud?
What? Because I can't hear?
Because you can't hear and you can't breathe.
I'm so
apparently.
congested. I'm gonna die.
You probably set everyone's little alarm off on their watches. Like, sounds too loud. Loud environment.
Yeah. Hey, like I said at the beginning of the episode, go to www.terribleperson.co. Sign up for the premium. They're really good. Kate and I just found out how many people listen to this podcast.
2.
Yeah. Couple more than
Grant's
2.
mom. and occasionally, another person.
No, I was just doing some research because I never look into analytics because I never really want to know if the podcast isn't performing, I don't really want to know about that.
Why?
Because what are we going to do about it? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like if you told me it was bad, then I don't know. Maybe I'd put more effort into it.
So what level of effort do you say you're putting into the podcast?
Like on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
2.
That's pretty good. Last couple weeks, I've been at a fucking 1 with it.
I show up and I try to be...
You get the work done.
Happy.
You do the work.
I try to be talkative. I'm not a very talkative person. I'm just
She's really not.
I'm really just like a quiet person. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's because I grew up as an only child. I didn't have anyone else to talk to, so I just didn't talk. I don't know.
Yeah, when I asked Kate to fill in for the podcast, I knew you weren't like a big talker.
Yeah.
And I was
It's not my strong suit.
But you've gotten compared to your first couple episodes, miles ahead.
Yeah. And I also feel like it's different because it's with you. I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely okay. I'm definitely not as awkward socially in just like a one-on-one setting with people. But if I have to like talk in front of like more than one person, oh God.
It's fine. It's easy.
It's not. For you it is.
You were like, we should do a live podcast.
Well, I could do that because I just pretend like I just look at you the whole time.
No,
I probably wouldn't.
No, you'd have fun.
I think, I don't know. I think that's kind of different.
And
if I just have to sit there and talk to like random people and like make small talk about just like life, that's the worst thing. And I hate that so much. It fills my heart with dread.
I don't know. I think it'd be fun. If we got stoned beforehand, it would be bad.
Oh, the live podcast?
Yeah.
Well, that's different. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying like talking to people.
In general.
In day-to-day conversation.
Sorry, I'm stoned right now.
You're not following.
I know, because I was just imagining what it would be like to be in my current state sitting in front of like 100 people. I'd be like, this is so bad. I can't breathe.
And I probably would be nervous at first.
Panic.
I'd probably do like that involuntary like when I'm talking, and it's just like a thing that happens to me when I get nervous and I have to talk in front of people.
If we do a live podcast, I just have to go out and do something so embarrassing that it would just break all the tension you'd have.
Maybe.
Like if I full after dinner puke on stage. Oh! Like immediately, hey guys. Oh!
Like that one time when you and I went and we had like the fanciest dinner that probably I know that I've ever had.
Yeah.
And then like literally take 2 steps out the front door and I immediately fall on my ass. And like the guy, because they had like a security, like it wasn't a security guard, but he was like a guy who like, he was like a doorman. Yeah. He held the door open and he was wearing like a nice suit and stuff. And he saw me the whole thing and he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, oh, fine. I'm just so embarrassed. I want to die.
Yeah. And I was just like reeling from the check still. I was in leaving the restaurant in shock. How much was that?
I don't even remember. I think we blocked it out.
Oh, now I'm remembering the exact number.
Okay, what?
It was $5.85.
Holy shit.
And that was the subtotal, right?
Whoops.
So then the tip.
Whoops.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was expensive.
It was to celebrate our engagement, though.
Yeah, it was good.
It was like a one.
And I've never had a meal like that before, like in terms of buying a meal. And I feel like that's something maybe you should do every once in a while.
Yeah. And I felt like it was like.
Treat yourself.
The reason was like a good.
Yeah,
reason.
definitely.
It's like you don't get engaged very often. I mean, some people do, but.
But anyway.
Not us.
I was just about to be like, we're not going to change. Because now we know how many people listen to this podcast. And we're talking about a $600 meal. And I'm like, nothing's changing. We're still broke.
Oh, yeah.
We have no money.
That was just like a...
We have $0.
Negative.
Yeah.
I have negative dollars. My net worth is negative like $100,000.
Yeah, what sucks is there's a guy named Grant Inman who just died recently who was worth like $130 million.
You're like, fuck.
So I'd Google Grant Inman net worth.
Damn.
Not expecting me to ever show up.
I saw a girl at who was probably like 20. And I don't know, she looked so young. But apparently her dad was like a multi-millionaire. And she's worth roughly, like her personally, because her dad recently, I guess not recently, but he died. And he like gave everything to her because
Jesus,
they were like, she's like their only kid or whatever. So she's worth like $30 million. And I'm like, at 20 years old?
Wow.
That's fucking crazy.
Richie Rich.
Must be nice.
That's what that would be like, Richie Rich. Build a roller coaster in my backyard.
But yeah, she was like walking around. She had like a fucking like big ass backpack on. I'm like, oh my, she looks like she was going to fucking school with like 20 pounds of books on her back.
That's amazing. Good for her. That rules. Not R.I.P. obviously.
I was like, I would have never guessed.
So no, this is a long, long way of saying thank you everyone for listening to the podcast. We should try and say that every once in a while.
Thank you all.
But seriously, go sign up for the Patreon if you want.
You should
do it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm trying to figure out how to make it like incentivize it more. But I don't know what that would.
We could do like special Patreon only episodes, I guess, every now and then.
Yeah, but what's the I mean, we would just do premium only.
Or could we do? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. We're bad at marketing.
Could we do video on one and not on the other?
Yeah, I guess so. You're really pushing video.
I mean, I feel like everyone else does it. Why shouldn't we?
You
All
think?
the big cool podcasts do it, Grant.
I'm not trying to be a big cool podcast, Kate.
Well, I want to be a big cool podcast because you know what those big cool podcasts
They
have?
make so much fucking money.
Right.
Yeah. I just think it would suck. It would be sick to have a producer.
A set
No.
where we could leave our house and go somewhere to do this.
Yeah, I
That'd
mean,
be kind of cool, honestly. I think that'd be really cool.
that would be, but I wouldn't.
Or we could transform our den into like a
That would be cool.
set.
I don't ever want to do it in the way we were doing it. Like now that we've been doing it this way, isn't this so much better than doing it at
Like sitting at the
at a
counter.
table?
Yeah, it was.
That was some bullshit.
It was just kind of uncomfortable because after a while, my butt would start to hurt in those stools that we have.
And I feel like you can tell there's a big difference in what we talk about on the podcast too. Because that was also when we moved over to the couch, we were like, this is the last step of us doing a podcast.
Before we just stopped doing
Yeah.
podcasts.
And it got so much more fun and people actually started like paying attention.
That's not true though. I feel like we always say that.
Yeah. Well, full disclosure. I was brought some delicious edible treats by a dispensary.
Speaking of, I'm gonna hit your little pen.
Yeah, shout out to the Mint. If you're in Mesa or Tempe or wherever else, the Mint's fucking awesome. They have everything, literally everything. And the kitchen in Tempe, they brought wings and cakes and these beef pies things, beef patties. Oh my God.
Like a burger patty or like a...
It was kind of like burger meat in like a ravioli.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just like in a noodle? Or like more like an empanada?
Empanada. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Sorry, I'm not very cultured.
I know. We literally just had empanadas like 2 weeks ago.
But this was
the most expensive empanadas ever.
Jesus Christ. $70.
I bet you the Mint's empanadas that are like heavily medicated are probably the same price as Republica empanada.
Dude, we need to make more money.
We had empanadas and it was like literally an $80 meal.
And that was one of those things when they're ringing it up, you're just like, fuck.
I'm like,
fuck,
well, did I
fuck.
really just spend this much on fucking fried pockets?
Yeah, on a dinner that's going to go right through me.
Essentially hot pockets.
Yeah, that is wild. Shit's so expensive for what it is.
I mean, we don't really go there that often, so it's fine. But I was just like, I think your prices have definitely increased. Holy fuck.
Yeah. God, dude. Doesn't that suck? Like, you can't even have a shitty restaurant without spending like an arm and a leg.
Because, yeah, that place used to be like a hole in the wall.
Yeah. I'm wondering if this is relatable, but how do people buy groceries? Because how does that work? No, I just don't understand how people do it on a budget.
They go to a place like Winco. That place is fucking
Oh my
awesome.
God,
Holy
fucking
shit.
Winco.
I went there for we went there. Well, it was my first time going, but me and Grant went there on Friday, and it was Friday night. So there was like nobody there because nobody's thinking of going to the grocery store at like 7:30 p.m. on a Friday. So yeah,
Oh
it
my
was like
God.
nobody there really. And it was so cool to just walk around and look at all the shit they have. I've never been there, and it's like a whole other world. It's crazy.
Yeah, I forgot about Winco. I'm going to do grocery shopping there this week and see what the difference is. It's got to be like half.
Like you can literally buy a box of cereal there for like $1.78.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Family size.
You go to fucking Albertsons, it's like $7 for a tiny little box of like Rice Krispies or something. Yeah, it's just crazy. And then the bulk food kind of like the nuts and stuff. I don't know. That doesn't really weird me out, I guess, that much because it's kind of like how Sprouts does it.
Yeah.
But I don't love the like dispensers of the bulk
I get
food,
that.
like the flour and like I don't know. It kind of it weirds me
feels
out.
unsanitary somehow.
It does. Like it seems like somehow there's like a bunch of contaminants in that, and you're just like, I don't know. It just seems like how many people have touched that possibly.
So many.
Right. Grosses me out, kinda. But all the packaged stuff, I'm like,
all
everything
looks
is
nice,
so
yeah.
cheap. Except for the bacon. That was like the one thing that we found that
it was like
more
$1
expensive.
more. Crazy. Listen, I was talking. You tuned into Grocery Talk.
Yeah.
Brought to you by
Winco
Winco Grocery.
101.
But anyway, what I was saying somehow, and we got to Winco, is the Mint dispensary brought me a bunch of shit, and I did a tasting on camera wearing dreadlocks, which now in hindsight feels like it may have been a mistake.
Appropriation a bit?
And I was all like, "Ja!" Like doing shit like that. Yeah, dude.
Oh my God, Grant.
I think I'm going to have to edit out some stuff. But I was having a good time. And anyway, I ate way too much of this shit, and I got accidentally so high, and I had to stay at work until I came down a bit.
That's like, Grant says it like it's a disappointment, but it's secretly like Grant's favorite thing. Grant loves being at work.
No, especially not high. It was a nightmare. I started to just be like, this sucks. I'm not doing any. I couldn't function. Like, I couldn't. A simple task, I kept opening different browsers. I just kept opening new windows.
Sometimes I
just panic. I just start clicking and moving shit, and then I forget what I'm doing. So, meanwhile, I'm high, and somebody comes in and says the artist Knox, which I think we've played his song on the premium. Not the 1975 is his big hit, but his whole album is awesome. Very good. Very talented young man.
Very good.
Very good. Very, very nice young man. So I'm flying, and someone comes in and says, hey, Knox is going to do a performance. And I'm thinking, I don't want to be in that close of proximity with Knox because I really like his music, and I'm very, very, very high. Mm-hmm. And I'm also wearing sunglasses, which is my hilarious bit. But when you're really stoned like that, edible stoned, wearing sunglasses around a large group of people, it doesn't feel as cool as it seems on paper.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're all like, why is this fucking guy got sunglasses on? So I'm just avoiding everybody, kind of staying at the end of the hallway. I go to the bathroom, and as I'm walking to the bathroom, there's Knox. Mm-hmm. And then there's the guy who came in and said, hey, Knox is performing. And I walked up to him, and I was like, oh, my God.
You just completely fangirled
I
over
said,
this guy.
Literally, I walked up like I knew him, sunglasses on. Oh, my God, my man, Knox, dude. Your whole album is fucking, like, and I'm talking to him like that in front of like a ton of people. And I go, I associate your album with the grocery store. I constantly put it on when I go to the grocery store. I love it. I think it's just like the perfect grocery store vibe.
Grocery store.
I don't like to go to the grocery store. It makes it fun. And then he said, we started talking. We talked for like 5 minutes. Then he brings up another song. He's like, I don't want to know. And I was like, oh my God, I remember the first time I heard that song, I was grabbing avocados. And it came on in that guitar lick, and I was like, damn, this song's sick. And I'm just gushing. And then you could tell they wanted to start moving, and I was just trying. I'm high and very aware of how much time I'm taking up. So I'm just trying to back away. And he's like, oh, yeah, come on, man. And so I'm walking with him and his manager, and we're just chatting about, like, the Dayton, Ohio music scene and the Midwest music scene and all this stuff, and talking about, you know, who I like, who I listen to, and what he's into. And it was the strangest thing. And then we get to the end of the hallway, and they pause, and they need to make a video. And so he's, like, distracted for a second. I just sneak off, right? Uh-huh. I'm like, okay, I got away. I don't want to get in trouble for harassing this guy because I'm just trying to be, you know, polite. I really like his shit. So I pop into the performance space through the other side. I sit down. He plays a song. He comes out, kills it. And he goes, man, you know, I got a lot more songs than not the 1975. And he's like, I know at least one of you out there likes all my other music. He's like, where's my man at? And and he's like, he sees me and he goes, what was your name again? And I just am so stoned, just like going, like my anxiety is through the roof because I'm like, what is he going to say to me? And I've got my sunglasses on. Everybody looks at me and I'm just stoned with my sunglasses on. I'm like, my name's Grant. And he was like, yeah, Grant down there. He's heard my whole record and loves it. He said the whole album is fire, and I heard people just start laughing, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, fuck." I wanted no attention while I was here, and I somehow got all the attention.
And you're still and you're sitting in there with your sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Oh,
and,
God.
and Peyton did the taste test with me, and she was feeling it too, and we were sitting next to each other, and I just feel her face like staring at me, mouth open, like, what is happening? How did you get somehow involved in this?
It's so funny.
Yeah. So
It's cool though.
yeah, and so we polished off some of those edibles before this podcast because this is our 420 tribute to OJ.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite OJ Simpson memory?
His truck. What was it? His truck driving
His
down
Bronco?
the freeway. Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's my favorite memory of him.
The-
You can't really see him, but
It's because he was laying down in the back
it's
seat
my favorite memory.
making phone calls. Is my microphone like cutting out?
No.
I think these headphones just suck. I left my fun, good headphones at work.
Well,
Yeah, it's bullshit. This is. I feel like I'm slumming it right now. Where were we just? OJ Simpson.
your favorite memory? I said his truck driving down the freeway.
The thing
Was that the 5? The 405? Which one?
probably the 405. He's just in the back, like calling everybody. Robert Kardashian, you'd never guess where I am right now.
Bobby, help me.
What if in 6 months it's Travis Kelce in the backseat of a new Bronco on the 405 making phone calls? Oh my God. Get Jason on the line. Jason's driving the truck,
Shirtless.
chugging beer, holding a little kid.
His little kid sitting on his lap.
Yeah. Oh my God, Jason, I'm in so much trouble. Drive slower. Over.
It's really funny.
Yeah. I watched that. My mom was obsessed with the O.J. Simpson trial. We watched it every day over the summer. Every day we watched the full coverage from start to finish. And I was like a little ass kid, and I was riveted.
You were like, this is so cool.
Yeah, it was really neat. Because I'd never seen anything. Like, it was honestly...
So how did he kill her again? Them, I guess. How did he kill them?
Allegedly.
Sorry.
We're still looking for the killer.
Gun?
No, knife.
Oh, shit.
He viciously...
Stabbed.
Someone, in fairness, someone basically stabbed like so many times and almost pretty much decapitated both of them.
Jesus. So
he like slit their throats.
he wasn't found guilty of murder, but he was like...
In civil court, he
was sued by the family.
and then he was basically held responsible. He was found responsible for their deaths in civil court. And in that, it's all, punitive, right?
Yeah.
Did I use the right word? Punitive?
I think so. Punitive damages.
Yeah, so he just owed a bunch of money, and that's why he had to sell all of his shit, and that's what led him to go to the hotel in Vegas and get busted for stealing his own merchandise back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what he got locked up for. That's what they got him on.
He just was all around a great guy.
You know what's crazy is I was watching his 30 for 30. It's like 5 episodes. The first 2 episodes, he is a great dude. You're just like, holy shit, what a great guy. He's like Cam Newton.
And then what happened?
I think he got hit in the head too many times.
Mm.
And CTE wasn't a thing, so people weren't like, the juice has got it, you know?
I see.
But I think when he died, they wanted to donate his brain. That may be about everybody. Who knows? I've heard that about.
Maybe it's like that for a lot of old football players.
They could take a look.
Yeah.
See what's going on. Man, that would suck. Imagine having a job where you just hit your head a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Like
I wonder, does the NFL, for the rest of their lives have to,
it's like the
be
military.
responsible for some of their medical shit?
I don't know. They must have some.
If they get injured while playing.
Because aren't they union people too? Football players?
I mean, I don't know.
I think they are. I think there's a player. Yeah, there's a collect union.
But yeah, I wonder how many players or they just sue the whatever organization they used to play for money or something.
Isn't it kind of crazy?
If they don't give it to them.
So the guy that gets paid the most, the quarterback, right? Let's say the quarterback's high. Well, he's highly paid.
Yeah, I think they make the most, but I don't know.
He's like far less likely to get hit in the head than a lineman who's just banging it out on the line. Listen to me talking sports. This is Sports Talk, brought to you by Winco.
I don't know, Grant, because I don't know like the positions.
No, because the guys that just run into the other guys and block.
Yeah.
Those are the guys who like don't make the money. Nobody really cares who they are.
They're just there.
Right. And they get paid like
still millions of dollars.
$17,000.
No, they don't.
No health insurance.
I bet you like the lowest paid contract in the NFL is still like at least $250,000.
It's somewhere around there, I think. League. Did you see Caitlin Clark signed a 4-year, $300,000 deal?
Poor girl.
Isn't that crazy?
I mean,
like, I guess she's making more money in college than she's going to make in the league. Because they pay people now. And she's like the biggest star in the NCAA.
so that's just for playing college?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's good for her.
No. She got signed to the WNBA, and the contract was for $330,000 for 4 years, which is $70-some thousand a year.
Well,
but dude, honestly, your job then is to just stay in great shape.
and also she's probably going to get sponsorship money.
Yeah.
So
she'll
be fine.
Your job is you get paid $77,000. You have a trainer. You have a nutritionist.
Yeah, they probably get their like health care paid for.
Yeah, and you get to go and play a game.
Yeah.
Like, man, that sounds pretty good. What game would you play for $77,000 a year?
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart?
Yeah.
Me too.
I can't do any athletic things, so I will stick to video games.
We're getting into the Korean gaming circuit, I think. That's Kate and I's next career move. We're going to start competing overseas. With the new,
is this done online?
With the new Patreon money. No, that's why we've got the Patreon now.
Oh, so we're going to like fly to Japan and shit so we can...
Yeah. North and South Korea.
We probably wouldn't even qualify.
Yeah, we would. Not with that attitude, Kate. Because we're winners here.
Isn't Nintendo like from Japan?
I said Korea. Yeah, we wouldn't.
Which one? North Korea?
Which is the
bad one is North Korea.
Yeah. Isn't it weird how much cooler like Asian fashion is? You said it the other night. We were watching something and we're like, God damn, they look fucking cool.
We were watching a Japanese skateboarding thing, and you were talking about how they like dress cool, and I was like, well, Japanese people have always had really good like street style.
Yeah, and you know what it is it's effortless.
Yeah, like they look like they just threw it together.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the point of streetwear.
It's so cool. Meanwhile, like, look at how Travis Kelce dressed to Coachella.
He literally looked like a fucking scarecrow. Like, straight up. With his striped pants and his, like, brown plaid shirt that was, like, frayed on the, like, all the hems.
Yeah.
And he's just like...
Oh, my God. Kate, listen to us talking fashion.
Like, making weird fucking hand gestures. Because you know in that photo, he's going like this.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm Travis Kelce.
He's about to throw up the Illuminati triangle.
Over. It's just like you look fucking.
Yeah, he does look. He's brutal.
You should really just look it up. Look up a picture of
oh my God,
Travis and Taylor at Coachella.
Yeah, it's rough.
And you'll know exactly what I mean.
Taylor's new album comes out tonight at 9 p.m.
I hope that.
No, whatever you're going to say, Kate. With all the effort and all the marketing and all the songwriters, you can say she writes her songs, right?
Sure.
Right. But when you have enough money, you can have people who are really famous for writing songs, write songs, and ghostwrite. Mm-hmm. And you just pay them a lot of money. or give them some back end shit and whatever. But I don't even
Like in
know.
royalties.
Yeah,
Like you get a certain
some
percentage.
points through like a Swedish bank account sort of thing. Swedish fish.
Okay.
But here's what I'm saying. That album, with all the money and resources and everything that went into it, should be the greatest album of all time. Fair? So that's our starting point. Because of how much hype has gone into this, and because of the team and everything that went into it, it should be the greatest album of all time. And anything less than that is a failure. I'm talking 13 songs, 13 hits. 13 number ones. Like, this needs to be Thriller. Do you not agree?
No, I agree with you. I'm tired of it.
I'm so tired of it.
I'm tired of hearing about her all the time. It's like she's still on her fucking goddamn Eras tour.
Do you think if she put out an album that was just undeniable that you loved, would you come around, do you think?
No.
You don't?
No.
It's interesting.
Because, okay, I used to, like, there are certain people that I used to really dislike, and now I'm like, I like her. Like, I've changed my tune about her. Lizzo is one.
Lizzo's tight.
Ariana
Shout out our
Grande,
girl.
I used to fucking hate her, and now I'm like, no, she doesn't seem that bad. Like, I like her music compared to a lot of other, like, pop music. I think it's better than most. And, yeah, she's cute. I don't really have anything negative to say about her anymore. But Taylor Swift, like, there is just something about that girl that, like, bugs me to my core that I will, like, never be able to get on board with.
Well, also the culture around her feels so, like, contrived and pre-made to be marketed.
Right. And like, I was watching this thing, like, I just am so tired of everyone being so fucking obsessed with her, and it's just like, oh my god, look at me, follow me while I go through this Taylor Swift Tortured Poets Society pop-up.
Tortured.
What is it called?
I have no idea.
Tortured Poets something society, I think. Or club, or I don't fucking know.
What a bad album title.
Yeah. And it's like this, just like, it's like an outdoor mall, okay, like say Santan, whatever, and it's just like a fucking what looks to be like a giant photo, like a phone booth. Cool. But it's like blue. And it's just like there. And there's just like, oh, there's some drawers. 6 of them are open. And they have little things coming out like lace. There's a typewriter. And some of the keys are upside down. Here's a mailbox. Here's a bird cage. Look at all the Easter eggs. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you people are fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Fucking nuts.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Like, okay, that's cool. Like, for marketing on, like, whatever, I guess, her team's part. But I think it's fucking crazy.
I've been doing a lot of reading and deep research, Caitlin. And I think Taylor has been compromised. I think she is 100% working for someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Joe Biden.
I think it might go bigger than that. This might go all the way to the top.
I was going to say something really bad there, but I will not.
Thank you, Kate.
You're welcome.
Also, big shout out to our Mormon listeners. Heard from a bunch of you over the week.
Yeah, and didn't they call us liars?
No, they just said.
I just want to. The fucking Mormon little undergarments, those are real.
Yeah.
I'm not saying all of them wear them, but they are
definitely
definitely
some folks said
legit.
Sarah may have gotten some of her facts twisted.
But I brought
shout
up
out
the
to
underwear.
James, by the way. James, a nice guy, but he was like, I'm a Mormon, and pretty much everything you said last week was wrong. But it was a good time. I had a fun time listening to it.
I wish he would have said, but not the underwear.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he's gonna hear this, and he'll be like, "Tell Caitlin I'm sorry."
I've seen them. I've literally had a Mormon guy show me them. Just the top part.
Oh, yeah, they have to wear like an undershirt?
Yeah, they have to wear an undershirt. And they have like these weird little, it's like embroidered.
Do you think now...
little symbol things where their nips are near them.
Do you think like when they play sports, do they wear like the the like Welcome to Wrexham bras. You know what I'm talking about? The supportive and their special.
Maybe that's like what it's
Mormon
leading
approved.
to.
Are those like blessed with like
They're
holy
just
water?
like you can wear just the bra instead of like the full undershirt. Because I do like remember like you know how like when you and it wasn't like for a fashion thing, it was like you would see like the guys that would have like they'd just be wearing like a normal like blue t-shirt or whatever,
Yeah.
and then you could see like
An
on their
undershirt.
collar like like a white undershirt sticking out, and then it's like now looking back it's like in high school like all those kids that did that, it's like they were Mormons.
Maybe. You think? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Either they were Mormons or they had like a sweating problem that
No,
they were
because
trying to
in
hide.
Indiana it was very different. It was you wore undershirts.
No, because I'm talking about like it would be like
But like
August
a t-shirt, and
and
they
they'd
just
have like a t-shirt with another t-shirt on underneath, and I'd be
like the guy that got shot
Interesting.
from the Zodiac. The one guy, he was on a date on the 4th of July.
was he a Mormon?
No, but he wore like 6 shirts because
'Cause
he
had
was
sweating?
he was insecure about how small he was.
So he's like, I'll just wear a bunch of
Yeah.
clothing to make myself look bigger.
And those 6 shirts didn't stop those bullets that night.
Dang.
Yeah, killed a girl and then he lived through it.
But was like really fucked up after, or
Yeah,
he was fine?
He was a mess, I guess. I mean, obviously, you were almost serial killed.
That'd be wild to like get attacked, like attempted murdered by a serial killer,
Yes.
and then be like live to tell about it. You could fucking write a book.
Like the people who survived Ted Bundy or John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit's crazy.
Because they probably like can fucking cash in on that. I would. Like, okay, for example, the girl who got kidnapped.
What girl? There's so many girls that got kidnapped.
She was like 30s. She was like 30s years old.
30 years old. She was 30 years old.
She was like 30.
Years. Yeah.
And she got kidnapped, remember? And it was like her and her
Put
boyfriend.
the goggles
and
on
then
her?
they were like,
Oh.
oh, this was meant for
Someone
his
else.
ex-girlfriend.
Whoops.
We're like, but we're gonna take you anyway.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, lady. Sorry
Like,
about all that.
I bet like they have to be making some sort of money off that Netflix documentary, right?
100%. Well, you sell your life rights, and there'll be a movie out pretty soon about all that shit, I'm sure.
But like,
It'll be called Goggles.
oh yeah, there's gonna be something on Lifetime for sure.
Yeah, it'd be a good Lifetime movie. Where are you?
All right, so we had to take this whole section out. Anyway, back to the ending of the podcast.
Yeah.
Look up YouTube.
So funny.
YouTube. Greatest thing you'll ever see.
Yeah.
I might actually cut the last minute of this off and put it as the start of the premium.
Okay.
Yeah, because this got a little.
Do what
wild.
you want.
Okay. All right, everybody. So www.terribleperson.co. Go there or look us up on Patreon. I'm working out the web stuff. It's gonna take a week or two. I fucking uploaded 100 episodes over the last like couple days, so they're all there. But yeah, sign up, consider it.
You
Whatever.
should do it.
And thank you everyone for listening. We really appreciate you sticking with us for all these many years of quality broadcast.
Thanks for your support.
This has been How to Become a Terrible Person, property of Winco Enterprises. It's the How to Become a Terrible Person Winco grocery store talk and celebrity news hour.
It's a long title.
It's a good one.